Alright viewers, buckle up because today's case starts off like a harmless drone flight and escalates into a full-blown legal showdown here in active UK airport. What begins as a simple rooftop inspection quickly attracts police attention, air traffic control interest, and a heated discussion about drone laws, public rights, and even Section 26 misconduct. This body cam encounter has twists, contradictions, and surprising professionalism from both sides. Stay locked in, because what you're about to see reveals exactly how quickly curiosity can turn into confrontation.
I've been told there's something very, very interesting on top of this roof here. So Murgatroyd's fish and chip shop. I've been told there's something very, very interesting up there. So we're going to take a look on the drone. Now, I do realise there's an airport about, but it's okay to fly the drone because we're not going to be flying near the airport.
Right here is the moment everything shifts. The auditor thinks it's just an ordinary drone flight, but flying close to an airport, permission or not, always triggers scrutiny. Notice how he carefully explains his safety checks, distances, and intentions. This is crucial because the Civil Aviation Authority requires visual line of sight and strict altitude limits around controlled airspace. Viewers should keep an eye on how transparent he is about his setup. It shows confidence, and it shows he knows the law better.
So we should be good to fly. So I'm going to pick this back up and find my trusty sidekick, West Audit Report, who is there. Proper deep to me as well.
So there you go, guys.
I reckon they might turn back round.
I reckon so. Doesn't matter. You know, passengers come down, don't you?
Not yet. Do you know what?
What?
This is a perfect example of perception versus legality. Everything he's doing here is compliant. Altitude limits, controlled movement, and situational awareness near the airport. But to the average person, or even a nervous shop owner, any drone equals danger. This disconnect fuels most of the 999 calls officers receive about drones. The law says one thing, public fear says another. And that tension is exactly what creates these confrontations. Quick question for you watching. Would you assume something suspicious if you saw a drone?
Picture and we'll get some aerial shots of the airport. A police van drove past.
Now pay close attention as Officer Hammond approaches. His tone is casual and friendly, but it's also a tactical entry. Officers often begin this way to gather information without escalating tension. He compliments, asks questions, observes the drone pilot's demeanor. This is soft authority policing. No commands, no accusations, just probing. But remember, even polite questioning is still questioning. And many officers use this stage to identify whether they'll escalate to ID requests, drone seizures, or flight restrictions. Let's see which direction this encounter goes.
Minutes ago, while I've been setting up, but it hasn't come back. So, everything must be okay. Because everyone knows the police know everything, don't they? So, this might get interesting, guys. We'll see you up in the sky. Right, we're up in the sky. Let's go check this out. So, we've done our pre-flight check. We've done our safety checks. We're not going to go. We're not going to venture off anywhere down the airport or out like that. We're just going to stay in this area. What I'm going to do, just going to take it over a little bit. And have a look at the roof. So they've got plenty of what is it? Plenty of solar panels. I bet no one's ever looked at Murgatroyd's roof on a drone before. Well, they probably will have, but yeah. Well, it's a bit rusty and stuff. Where are we at? 15 metres currently.
This section is fascinating because the auditor uses public misinformation, Facebook panic posts, to prove a bigger point. Airport spotting groups often exaggerate drone dangers, and many people wrongly believe that any drone near an airport is illegal. But the truth is, permission plus compliance equals lawful. He's exposing how quickly fear turns into emergency calls. It's actually a brilliant social test. And here's a question for you. Do you think using social media hysteria to expose bad assumptions is fair?
So it's busy junction, this. So we're gonna take it a little bit higher, get some aerial shots, I think.
Altitude reached.
There we go. Let's see what else we can see. Oh, you can just about see the airport runway. So that's where planes go down there, they'll drive down there. There's a little turning circle for them to come round on. There's a turning circle for them to go around on, and they'll come back up here and then they'll set off and they'll fly. There's the tower, air traffic control. Got some hangars and stuff like that. So I'm just going to go off camera, take some pictures, and if we see any planes setting off, we'll come back. I'll bring it back to you. Catch you later, mate. Take it easy. See you later.
DJs, I'll pick it up. Oh, amazing. Alright.
Right, I'm at 88%. Hiya, mate.
Alright.
Here the auditor drops a heavy one. Section 26, misconduct in public office. And he's right. It's not just a YouTube phrase. It's an actual criminal offense that can land officers in court or even prison. Most viewers don't realize how powerful this section is. When an officer abuses authority, detaining without cause, lying in reports, obstructing rights, Section 26 is what gets invoked. The auditor isn't throwing insults, he's citing real law. And this officer
was aware that you were flying a drone between
You have no passengers on
No, I'm not. Listen, I'm not here. I made say hello.
No passengers.
I made say hello.
Yeah.
I made to make sure that everything's all right.
Yeah, good.
What?
Have you had a complaint?
No.
You just.
It's
you just
curiosity
saw me.
more than anything, isn't it?
I'm up at the airport this week.
Oh, you airport police?
No, I'm not airport police,
But you're working out of there?
but I'm up there this week.
Ah, right.
So obviously, we were informed that you were flying your drone because we sticks.
You weren't informed?
Yes, but we were informed.
Oh, right,
Who
okay.
informed you?
I would imagine it'll be an ATC.
Air traffic control.
Will have been.
ATC's air traffic control.
Well, that's your department then, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
Because obviously, the airspace is usually we would never allow it, but obviously you've got permission to fly.
it's quite common.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really common. It's more common than you think.
Yeah.
See,
We're not talking, so it flies around here as well.
I've never flown. Right. Long story short,
Yeah.
I saw a post on Facebook last week. It's a page called Leeds Bradford Airport Spotters.
Yeah.
Now, somebody had wrote a post saying, and it were long-winded, you've deleted it now. A drone's been spotted in Horsforth, right? Someone's flying.
This is where the interaction becomes unusually respectful. The officer admits he's curious, not confrontational. He also acknowledges the pilot followed proper procedure with air traffic control. Moments like these are rare in police auditor encounters. Usually one side digs in, gets defensive, or escalates. Here, both are actually learning something. And it raises the big question. Are these conversations proof that more police departments should receive updated training on drone laws?
Coppers out there what abuse Section 26 and we get away with it all day long. And it pisses me off. And we do a video, right, and there's police there within minutes, 5 minutes. But then if your house is getting burgled, we'll be there in we'll see you in about 45 minutes. We've got no units. So
I mean, we're not trying to have
that's the main reason we get a lot of it. I'm going to be honest with you. But you've intrigued me a little bit because obviously you've spoke to ATC.
You've done it right.
You know I've got permission. So don't think I'm being rude.
No.
But what is your purpose for coming and saying hello?
Just to see what you're doing, essentially. A bit of curiosity. I'll tell you exactly what's happened. So, do you know anything about airports?
Oh yeah.
So you know what manpads are?
Go on, you've got me with that one.
So I may be wrong. So if I am, but it's something along the lines of it's areas around the airport where it's statistically more likely that an aeroplane can be shot down.
Oh, get your point.
Oh, right,
Okay. So we've got 6 or 7 of them dotted around.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell you where they are.
So you have to control them and make sure they're safe.
A couple of them are up that way.
Yeah.
So, after all the tension, checks, and clarifications, both sides walk away professionally. The drone pilot had permission, followed procedure, and proved a key point. Knowledge of the law is the greatest protection. Officer Hammond handled it calmly, verified the information, and avoided escalation, a rare example of good policing. Cases like this show how important transparency and proper communication are, both for civilians and officers. If you found this case as shocking, insightful, or entertaining as we did, make sure to hit that like button. Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe.